Hey guys, this is Poverty. I thought I'd say something before the actual video gets going. There is a channel, it's listed down below in the comments. It's Moose Satyr on YouTube, and this person is Rachel, and she actually is doing fairly well on teaching C++. So I know there's a lot of people that are like brand new to C++, and they think a book is out of date, so they'd prefer something on YouTube and watch it instead. So I would highly recommend it. See it down in the comments, but I also would highly recommend getting the two basic books, Teach Yourself in 21 Days, or equivalent, and then the other one is a complete reference guide for C++. There's nothing like that. People don't put in that kind of effort making web pages. So that's it. Enjoy the video, and thank you for watching. Hey guys, it's Poverty. And a lot has happened over this last week, and it really isn't too much hour-wise. It's, I think 11 hours total, as soon as I can find it here. Yeah, 11 hours total, but a lot of things got done. Well, 7 of those hours was I found the bug. The one that was causing so much trouble? Yeah, right here. Map squares height and width was set at 5, and then I did not use the zeros because it caused trouble. I just felt like going with 1 to 5 and 1 to 5. Well, the 5th one got written over. So the last one has to be available and open to say it's the end of the array, otherwise you start writing over other stuff. And that's exactly what happened. So the overflow buffer was right here. It just wrote over the end of file for these arrays and caused a lot of trouble. So now everything is working. And it took me forever in doing so. I wrote up a bug report so I could enter just a plain bug report, and it spits out to a bug report.txt. Or I could put out a message to the file, and of course I rewrote I added an intro, so now there is a intro menu. You'll see it here in a moment. And I kind of just, after a while, I don't know, hard coded, just went I can't talk, it's been a long day. I just went gung-ho? Yeah, that's the word, gung-ho. And just wrote it as messy as I needed to just to get it done. And a lot of stuff got done. So let me just show it off. So if bug report is turned on, just down here, if it's a 1, bug report is on. Let me just turn that off. Save that. One of the other things I did was, where is it? So if bug report, then do the bug report. Otherwise, there's the intro, there's the initialization. Goes into the main menu. That's really weird that things are flickering on the screen like that. Anyways, goes to the main menu, and then from the main menu, which is over in screens, here we go. Made a good choice. Yes. Is it a valid one? 1, 2, 3, or 4. New player. Start the game. Break. And then the other one is I'll just show it off. Let's get this going. First, I actually wanted to show something off with the bug menu. What was it? I believe it was on the mapping. Oh, come on. You can do it. You can do it. And where was it? Oh, here it was. Scrolling until I recognize it. I don't recognize anything. No, it was with creatures. So because of everything, I've added a new new creature to it. Let me go all the way down. Here we go, new creature. It's a coding bug. Most elusive creature you'll ever find, if you can find it. So I've added it. So the thing was, well, I've got it defined as max of 5. Fifth one is the null character. So let's overwrite it, shall we? Just to demonstrate some of my coding I did. There we go. And let's run this. And this is what happens. So you got the game, but it quickly pops up and spits out some words here. Bug report, buffer overflow, ng creature.cpp, class, creature manager, oops, integer main list number is too big, and then it puts it out here. I main list number is 5, max unique creatures is 5. So close that, and the game continues. Obviously. So there's the menu. So it does a little intro. This is so-and-so, make a choice. We could do new, we could load. Delete is not coded yet, and then there's finally quit. So new game, Bob. Blah, blah, blah. You've seen it before. Now saving to file 2. So we now have 2 files to load from. So we can... East. Oh, there we go. There's the monsters. North. South. No. We want to go west. Fat fingering here. I am tired. It's been a long day. Dragon throw? East. So the guard's room is now working. There's no overwrite here. Go south, north, east. Huh. East. Where is it? Bog. I swear that bug is here. Again. It's probably why it's southeast. Really? It's probably messing up because it's overflow. So let me quit out of this, fix it, and come back. So we quit from that, and we go back to the main menu. Let's quit the game one more time. Voila. So, creature. So a lot of times when there's an overflow like this, it gets weird. And it gets weird quick. And you really can't nail it down. But let's try this one more time. Notice there's no pop-up this time saying, oh my god, there's a problem! Unfortunately, if I added all that coding into it, where'd I put it? Let me just show it off. It'd stick out like a sore thumb. Is it really down here? Or is it up here? Oh, here we go. Yeah. This is the error catching. So I check to see if the number's matched. If not, I output, and there's my text. And it's everything just handwritten, nothing special. Close the file, and then pop it open. And then return that it was not a success, and cancels out of the rest of it. So that's just for 1. If I wrote 1, 2, 3, total of 4, you can see the size of this. This is the actual code, but if I did this 3 more times, it would just make the code huge. And I'm just like, no, I don't feel like going through and writing like 3 times the amount to catch errors just in case it happens. So I'm just going to cross my fingers and hope that I don't create any more bugs. And I just pay more attention. But with that said, let's get back to it, shall we? Let's load. So now we have Bob and Bob. Let's go with Bob, shall we? North. So now I can save and load. There we go. South. East. South. Aw, where'd I put it? Now I'm making a fool of myself. South. Because I know east. Oh! Where'd I put it? And I go back to see where I put the frickin' bug. I can't find the bug again. This is becoming contagious, I think. Yeah, it's right there. 5.5 and 5.1. Oh, don't tell me. Grumble. Because that one, there should be, yeah, there should be 3 here. And it's not. Grumble, and it should be right here. And it's not. God, another frickin' bug. Grr. So I code in coding bug, and I can't find the coding bug where I put it. Lovely. Anyways, I'm sure there's some humor there. But anyways, much progress. So there's no issues with it crashing. So it's going to move forward now. So let's take a look at the to-do list. Let me quit out of that just in case. Back to the menu, quit, and voila, game is done. Let's look at the to-do list. So I'm kind of exhausted, as you can tell by how I'm talking. I can barely put together sentences. So it took me 7 hours to find that one stupid thing where I was overwriting the very last thing, and that caused all sorts of problems. But load menu took an hour, cleaning up took an hour, intro menu took 2 hours, so most of it was the bug hunt. And that's kind of the way it's been going. So estimated 8 hours, and it turned out to be 11. So, I'll probably throw in the delete option here in a bit. What is next? Well, it's currently the 6th. So what's next? Adding exits that go to other maps so we can actually leave the castle. Display correctly the new map exits, as in when you're in the room for the gate, it actually shows you the title of the room on another map completely. Add map number 5, that is going to be the beach and boardwalk, and then recode intro and character creation, which means that you'll be placed actually on the beach where you're supposed to actually start. So that, I'm estimating 11 hours. As you notice, there's no estimate for bug chasing. But we'll see. So I gave myself 2 weeks for that. And so far, kind of, almost on schedule. There's a few things I need to go back and clean up, but depression kind of gets me. Depression got me this last week as well, and I really didn't get much work in. And the big part of the depression was the bug. I just could not figure it out, and I've never experienced such problems like that before. Whew. So with that done, I feel a lot better. Depression is pretty much lifted, most of it. I still kind of feel like just laying face down in a pillow and forgetting the world for a few days. But hey, that's depression. It comes and it goes. That's it. Thank you for watching. This has been Poverty's a Bitch. And I'll catch you guys later.